This is Tom Blair with Inside Colorado Wrestling, doing another episode of Boundary to Boundary, Colorado High School Wrestling. Our guest for tonight is Ruben Lucero, head coach at Valley High School. How you doing?
Good. Just got done practice. Good one.
Yeah? How'd practice go?
It was good. I had a lot of kids, worked hard, and that's all we can really ask right now.
I know it's the second day of practice for the season, so what do your numbers look like?
We've got about 20 in the room, so it's up from last year, actually. I mean, still pretty small school, so I'm pretty happy with what we have so far.
Okay. Why don't you tell the wrestling community a little about your wrestling background and your coaching career?
I started wrestling when I was 4 years old here at Valley Metro. I stuck with it until I graduated high school. I was a four-time state placer, state champion my junior year, and went on to wrestle at Pueblo for 2 years. And then this is going to be my second year of being head coach here at Valley. Okay,
so you're a sophomore year of coaching. How did your team do last year?
Good. We placed 6th, I think, in the state tournament, so it was pretty well. Looking to build and get better.
Now you had 2 champions and a 3rd place?
4th place.
4th place.
And 5th place.
Okay, why don't you tell us about that?
Yeah, all of them are returning. Angel Rios, state champion. Jaziah, Whaley, state champion. Angel Rios, she took 4th last year. And Noah Damien took 5th last year.
Okay. What are your preseason schedule? What did that look like? And did you guys do a lot of workout in the summertime as a team?
We went to the Western State camp in the summer, and then we started preseason about a little over a month ago, and we were just in here about 3 days a week, just trying to get into a little bit of shape, just to get the kids back, knock the rust off a little bit.
Okay. What does your team look like for returning team members? I know you mentioned the 4 kids that place. What else do you have for returning kids?
I actually didn't lose any of my qualifiers last year, so we're excited about that. DJ Matthews is back, Javon Valdez, Noah is obviously back, and then Zach Brown, he'll be back, he's a stud. His brother Colin Brown, he'll be back, and then we have Boo, Aiden Trujillo is our heavyweight this year, so we'll have a heavyweight, which will be really nice.
Okay. With 20 kids in the room, are you going to be able to fill the full lineup this year?
Probably not. We have a lot of kids around the same weight, so we run into that issue quite a bit here at Valley. But we're going to have a bigger team than last year, so that's always a positive.
Yeah. So you figure probably forfeiting a couple weight classes?
Yeah, we'll forfeit a few.
Okay. What does your coaching staff look like?
We got John Lopez, he's my head assistant. Jacob Trujillo, Kyle Walters, and Brandon Damien are all on my coaching staff, so I'm very excited to have all those guys.
So it's good to have that many guys in the room, having eyes on the kids and helping out?
Absolutely. With a small team like that, we have a lot of coaches. It gives us an opportunity to work with kids one-on-one, and that's what I really like about having them in the room.
Okay. What's your season schedule look like?
It's pretty much the same as it always has been. We're going to kick it off at Fort Lupton, Invite, and then Roosevelt. And then, yeah, it's basically the same. We're going to try out the Fort Collins tournament, one of the Fort Collins tournaments. And, yeah, that's the only change that we have.
Okay. What is your season goals for this year?
I just want to get better, improve. We took 2nd in the league last year. Obviously, would like to win that, and then just improve. Just keep on improving, get better every day.
Okay. Well, what are you doing to try to get your numbers up? I know it's the beginning of the season. Sometimes kids like to wait a week or so, and I also understand that you don't work in the school or in the school building. So, how are you trying to get kids out?
It's just word of mouth. I use my captains a lot to try and have them recruit kids to come in from the school and get them to try wrestling out just for a little bit. If they don't like it, then that's fine. And then the football coaches help me out quite a bit, sending some of their football guys that haven't wrestled before into the wrestling room. So have a good relationship with those guys, so it helps.
Okay. What are your you said you get captains already. Who are your captains for this year?
We haven't necessarily really named any captains. It's just kind of just leaders of the team.
Your leaders of the team,
Yep.
Okay. Who are your leaders of the team?
Jaziah Whaley's a big leader. He has been for a while now. Angel Rios is stepping up. Zach Brown has been stepping up. And Javiah Valdez has been stepping up. So all those guys have good voices, and they like to push kids in the room. So that's what I love about them.
Okay. You have one female on your team, Angel. She placed 4th last year in the boys division. Is she going to stay with competing against the boys for senior year, or is she just going to drop back and compete with the girls?
No, she'll be with the boys for sure this year. Yeah, no doubt about it.
Okay. What weight class do you think she's going to be going? 106? Okay. What about your returning state champions? What are they going to be going this year?
Isaiah's kind of flip-flopping between 45s, 52s, and Jaziah's pretty set on 60s.
Okay. What do you think about the competition around the state for those guys to be returning state champs?
I mean, we don't really know who's out there. We're just looking to get better every day in here, and we win the state title every day in the practice room. So that's our mindset, and we just got to work hard. Not really worry about what the rest of the state's doing.
Okay. I know you got Yancey up the road there at Platte Valley. He could be a tough competitor at 160 or 170. I'm not sure which weight class he's going, but that could be an obstacle for Whaley.
Yep. Yeah. Yancey is a very, very good wrestler, and it's not going to determine wherever we go. We're pretty set on 160 for Jaziah.
Okay. Well, I thank you for your time. Good luck in the season. And this is Tom Blair with Inside Colorado Wrestling.